Selamat datang kawan-kawan semua di channel Amarta 96. Hari ini aku akan review pas record di hari Kamis tanggal 9 Oktober 2026. Oke guys, sebelum lanjut ke game mohon bantu support guys. Kasih lu subscribe, like-nya, nyalakan loncengnya guys. Thank you. Oke, kita udah download guys. Sebelumnya aku udah download filenya guys. Cukup besar juga, lama juga guys downloadnya. Oke. Login. Hari ke-8. Diawali campaign calon pemain guys. Oke, ini apa nih guys? Undian Manchester United 1 kali. Yang kedua, kesepakatan Trendian Super League. Yang ketiga, kesepakatan undian J-League Liga Jepang 1 kali. Oke. Tim kesatuan. Oke, gas. SMU. Kalian harus gacha. Ada legend boy. Rooney, Rio Ferdinand, Darren. Oke, kita lihat semuanya ya. Updateannya ada apa aja boy. Oke, ini aja cok. Wah, King Anthony. Oke, untuk gacanya kita coba di misinya guys. Diwali, oke. Diwali. Login kita dapat 10.000 GP. Oke, ini misi Yu-Gi-Oh, kita klaim dulu event sebelumnya. Nah, kita coba main bonus guys. Bam. Gak masuk. Konyol. Kita ambil dulu hadiahnya cok. Inilah yang kita dapat di login update nih guys. Langsung klaim semuanya ya. Coba kita cek beritanya. Masalah ditemukan. Oke. Perbaharuan kecil gini terus dia kecil padahal besar pembaruannya boy. Oke, penambahan lisensi baru guys. 5 tim Liga Italia. Parma, Udinese, Torino, Hellas dan Como guys. Oke, langsung saja kita coba. Wih, apa ini boy? Yang ketinggalan cok. Oke, waspada keamanan. Oke. Mari kita gacha dulu boy sebelum kita review eventnya guys. Oke, baik. Kita ada 3 kesempatan gacha gratis guys. Oke, kita coba gacha pertama dulu si MU guys. Yang fans MU merapat. Dapat apa? Oke, tapi nggak akan dikasih langsung ya sama Konami ini. Bener. Siapa nih namanya? Sebastian. Jual aja. Nemuin slot. Oke, kita gacha kedua. Pemain J-League. Baik. Nomor 10. Apakah ini Gaku Shibasaki? Sorry, lepas saja ya. Nice. Yang ketiga, masa nggak ada hoki-hokinya bos? Oke, baik. Dennis Turts. Oke. Gak ada lagi kah? Oke lah. Koin aku tidak banyak. Langsung saya kita review guys, eventnya guys. Kita mainkan dulu, kita goyangkan dulu lapangan hijau ini ya. Oh, Madrid boy. Oke, event Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, campaign Yu-Gi-Oh Madrid. Baru nih Pak. Tertarik aku yang ini, tapi kita coba ini dulu ya. Si Diwali campaign. Kita review event ini guys. MU nih. Oke, dapat 3 hadiah event Euro Club. Langsung saya kita masuk guys. Mantap kali ah. Desainnya. Oke, di sini hadiah utamanya di 6.000. Setiap kemenangan dapat 1980. Berarti ya 3 kemenangan dari pemain kita guys seperti biasa. Ini aku akan coba cek dulu pergantiannya guys. Oke. Di sini aku lebih suka pakai Odegaard, yang lain masih sama guys. Gas, kita review di event apa club. Berangkat. Lawan siapa? Pakai MU? Oke. Lawan tim apa? Aku berharap dapat lawan MU tadi padahal. Oke. Mbappe. Gas. Supaya nanggung kali poin aku lah boy. 1980.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. As the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Okay.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Tries to pass it through.
Mantap Pak Kanji blocking-blockingnya Pak.
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Cannavaro. Odegaard. Odegaard crosses.
Lagi. Oke, masih. Kanji, aduh gatel.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Asik.
That pass isn't the best.
Masih di tangan.
A glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mantap ah. Waduh. Maksudnya keral tadi guys. Odegaard. Set.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Rodri, oke bos. Cet.
That's a decent ball. And he plays one through.
Mantap Cannavaro ah.
Akanji. Odegaard. Great vision.
Mantap umpannya.
Aduh. And it's Serginho.
Dapat
well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well played.
Pelanggaran.
Well, neither defense has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Mantap.
The idea was a good one.
Dia bagus, bos.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Mbappe.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe picks it up out wide.
Bola masih di kita, guys. Bola masih di kita, boy.
Van Nistelrooy. They've done it! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Itu Pak. Aduh, sepula dari sisi situ ternyata nampak offside-nya. Waduh, udah banting badan, Cok. Aduh, guys. Oke. Cakep.
Raul. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
And this actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, Raul langsung tutupnya, Pak. Asli. Kipernya OP juga, Cok.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Masih bola kita.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Oh, mantap. Aduh, bola nyangkut, boy.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mantap kali.
Looking for a runner.
Oke, bola di kita, guys. Bola di kita. Kita serang loh. 3 hari 3 malam.
The Havre have the chance to go the other way.
Wah, asik. Giliran dia prit. Giliran aku. Sah-sah aja.
Oh, good spread.
Okay.
In with the challenge. Has a look and place it forward. Now, can they get him away? And this is Raul. Chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Ini Raul ini mantap guys untuk counter attack guys.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Culik. Okay guys.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Anjay.
And that has put paid to that. Van Nistelrooy.
Mantap.
Selesai. Can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice.
Mantap. Aduh, bolanya tanggung, Pak.
Still just one goal between them.
Main.
The score is 1-0.
Mantap. Tengah dulu. Oke, main tengah.
And it's Odegaard. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's got away with one there.
Aduh, nggak ada yang buka ruang kalau susah nih. Masuklah terpaksa.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away.
Dibuang aja, boys. Oke.
Cannavaro. Akanji.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lambat. Wajib sapu bersih.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kita lihat rating akhir ya, Kek. Harusnya sih Cannavaro bagus nih rating, boy.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjay.
Can he get it through? He's being a shoots.
Baru dipuji-puji
Love back in business.
Baru dipuji-puji.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Lepas.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Let's say, jangan.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Mantap.
And this is Hazard.
Aduh. Mantap umpan Mbappe tadi mata bos, asli bos.
It's a sharp pass.
Aduh, kencang kali.
It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard does well to get it back. Chips it through. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Yuk, gas.
So we're into the second 45.
Wes.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's managed to get free. He slings it in. It's a mighty effort. The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the through ball.
Waduh.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's ended up in no man's land.
Santai.
Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Odegaard. Cannavaro being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Wis gila. 3 langsung, boy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking to play him in. It's gone out for a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Mantap.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas.
Aduh.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Rodri.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out. And again! It's a smartly directed ball. He's had it taken off him. Hazard. Raul. And it's Hazard. And here's Raul. Raul! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Thinks about the shot. Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent. Has a shot!
Keeper, Pak.
No, he couldn't find the finish.
Raul has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kiper GG, cok.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. Good ball, good... And a chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Ngeri. Tiang.
Rodri.
Bam.
That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Up.
Cleared without hesitation.
Aduh, Pak, bahaya nih, boy. Kita harus ngegol nih, guys. Gak bisa kayak gini, boy.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Ødegaard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aduh, menit 80 pula. Kita harus serius guys. Bola langsung serius ya.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead.
Dari Raul. Keren dia, assist pula, ada nyumbang deh.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Boom. Bam. Shot. Mantap, boy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
That's been intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Guling deh. Oke.
And it's Ødegaard.
Waduh, cok.
Le Havre are looking to break at pace. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Waduh, bos. Tolong, cok.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Foot in.
Oh.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Gila, dipepet ya.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bahaya, cok, asal. Woi.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
100 laga dapat rencana kita, boy.
Have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Oke, kita dapat 1980 koin, guys. Oke, siapakah bintangnya? Raul Mengraus. Terbaru. Aduh, kenapa nih 55?
So a dramatic game decided in its very...
Kena blunder tadi kayaknya tuh. Oke. Updatean ini Fabregas, bos. Pelatihnya, Pak. Oke, mantap, Pak. Oh, target. Duh, kepencet. Sorry, bos. Gas. Lawan Lazio, woy. Serie A. Ini motif-motif rata gitu ya. Oke, pemain Lazio, guys. Mbappe. Oke. Nah, Lazio semua disorot, cok. Mizuno ya sponsornya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. The passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Gas.
The Lazio fans
Kita
are
tren
out in
positif
force, the
kemenangannya.
atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in
Wanjai.
light blue?
Digocek-gocek kurang ajar.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team an opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity, but he pulls it off.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Basic. It's Cataldi.
Dia. Oh, mantap.
Van Nistelrooy.
Oh,
nice looking ball.
mantap. Waduh, lebih dekat. Dapat maju kipernya,
Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Husai.
Boom.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Oh,
He's found a way through. Now it's Basic. And here's Castellanos. Played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Raul.
Waduh.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Okay, mantap.
Azar could move up a gear here.
Okay.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Okay.
Dia simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, good spread. Cancellieri. He's shifting through the gears here. Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Waduh.
Plays it through. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Okay, mantap. Okay.
Azar.
Okay.
Can he get on the end of this?
Pas.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cataldi. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Harusnya tadi bisa kebakar.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball.
Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oke, cakep kali. Waduh, tipis.
Rodri. Serginho.
Okay.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cataldi. And it's Tavares. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Pedro. Nuno Tavares is wide and looking to get onto this. Azar. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Raul. He's going for goal! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? And again! This time surely! And another try! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
He's picked his way through.
Mantap, Yol.
Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cataldi. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Basic. And Husai. Cancellieri. And it's Husai. Hila. Cataldi. Romagnoli. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oke, dapet Raya.
Can he get it through? Played right into his path. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Raul, looking here to chip it through. And that should get the job done. Odegaard!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oke.
Raul.
Raul lagi.
Raul. It's Raul! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Cataldi. Here's Basic. Pinches it off him. Now there's a fine ball. Basic gets rid without sophistication. And it's Odegaard. It's a good ball out wide. He's having a shot!
Anjay. Kiper.
Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Raul. It's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. It's a goal kick. Lazio choosing to make the first change.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 10.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Nuno Tavares. Might just make this. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Now it's Castellanos. Puyol was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Mantap.
Odegaard purring through the gears. He's looking wide. Foot in. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Mantap dat.
Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Now it's Pedro in with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Basic. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a cute ball. Mario Hila getting this one clear. Romagnoli closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Panik cemas.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Terbaru. Cataldi.
Wih, mantap Rodri.
Rodri. This is promising. They're urging him to shoot.
Oke.
He can get that clear. And it's Odegaard. Nicely spread.
Oke.
Mbappe. Hila is there, and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sakani. Pedro, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet.
Lovely.
Distributed tidily. Noslin.
Oh.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Wah. Oke. Ayo Raya. Makau.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Astaga,
Providel gets
cok.
good distance
Masih
on it.
kerebut ah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ngeri kali ya.
Rodri. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Oke.
Takes a shot! Oh, yes! It's there!
Akhirnya harus nunggu 88 menit, cok.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Sensasional. Tapi itu gara-gara blunder lawan itu. Blunder si nomor 77 itu lah. Kena kaki dia soalnya tadi ya. Ini terkecoh lah itu. Kan senang lah.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He is through here. Looking for options for movement. And sticks it away. Oh, flagged up, so that won't count.
Selamat gitu sama wasit.
The assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Oh ya, benar offside guys. Ada par lo ya. Dia udah cemas aku, cok udah lemes aku. Gila serangan terakhir itu.
Hila. And it's Basic. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. And that has left him in a heap.
Menang tipis-tipis saja kita guys. Oke, nggak apa-apa ya, kita menang guys.
Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Sama Rodri.
Claiming the man of the match award.
Mantap. Oke, tren positif ya. Yang kedua, oke, dapat ini 10.000 kawan. Kita gas ya. Berarti masih kurang ya 2040 lagi. Berarti ya satu kemenangan dan sisanya mungkin imbang atau kalah tuh udah bisa kita guys. Tapi kita harus sapu bersih sih. Sapu bersih. Guys, bantu support guys, kasih subscribe guys. Makasih banyak guys. Itu pemula nih guys. Akan terus lebih baik terus guys, hari demi hari.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And the shots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Milan certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Itu lebih menguntungkan sih. Egois kali itu tadi, Cok. Memaksa kali, Cok. Lebih sempit kali sudutnya itu asli. Sorry, egois kali ini tadi. Oke. Milan.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service, or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Now Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Raul. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Akanji makes the interception. Longstaff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oke, boy, kita mulai lagi, kita main. Hadir, oke. Raul.
That's the throw. That's a throw. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sedikit salah.
Rodon. Neither side yet able to find the net. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Akanji charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now there's a fine ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Van Nistelrooy! And he's there to belt it away. And he's heaved it away. And it's Cannavaro. Odegaard. Ampadu. Leeds upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's Hazard! It's Ramos. Who's going to get there? Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. He's going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Corner number 3 coming up. Darlow claims comfortably. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Bogle. Longstaff. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Walah, cok.
What has happened here? And he shoots!
Blunder si Akanji, cok.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's in a great position here. Ended up in no man's land. Struck. Longstaff. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Darlow gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bakal.
Boy.
Aronson.
Okay.
Beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that's the keeper's ball.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He could be in here. Shapes to shoot.
Mantap kali Mbappe, mantap kali Mbappe.
Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is
chance for a shot! They've done it!
Siapa lagi nih kurang ajar ini?
Into the lead once more.
2 gol si Lewin, cok.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost.
Akanji lagi, biji.
And he's done it again. He's got his
Akanji lagi,
second.
cok. Kayak mana dia?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bakal. Ampadu
namanya.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Gelap kali Akanji.
Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Odegaard. Oh, Red, nice interception. Struck. Goodmanson. Okafor stood his ground strongly. Great chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Apa bisa kita mainkan ini, Bang? Nyegaran dulu aja lah kita.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Nggak mau kita lebih menyerang lah, cok.
Viene sostituito con il numero 22, Ribery.
Asli harus lebih menyerang kita, weh. Gelandang serang kita pakai 2, guys.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Malu-maluin kali ah.
And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
Apa?
And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Konyol, Cok,
His
konyol.
position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely
Udah
clinical.
dapat bola tuh,
It's
Cok.
shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the
Rodri.
space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So now the difference is 3. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well
Anjay.
done, really robust.
Goyang dia.
Bogle did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Longstaff. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Okafor. He won't be happy with that one.
Bisa lah mental juara gitu. Cok.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Ribery. He's in a good position here. Roll!
Oke. Alah, Cok. Anjay, kurang ajar.
Strauk is there to clear.
Mantulnya kurang ajar asli.
Serginho, Raul. That's an excellent interception. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
80.113 spettatori.
Aronson. And it's Longstaff. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. No, it's come to nothing. Corner it is.
Konyol lah.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Fokus.
Punched away.
Alah, konyol pula. Sergio
And now
lemes
they can
sekali kayak
spring out of defence.
sebelak pula.
And that's gone loose. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Raul!
Day.
Longstaff. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Numero 19.
Gantian pemain.
Attenzione.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Azar threads one in. Van Nistelrooy providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Azar!
Hadir.
Goodmanson. Okafor. Goodmanson. Strauk. And it's Ampadu. Not the most... Oh, what a mistake! It's Raul! It's in!
Alah.
Terrible error. Duly
Dikasihnya
punished.
pula.
Well, you've got to give him
Cok.
credit for pressing so quickly there.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Realistis sih imbang aja nih.
That'll be a throw-in. Leeds making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a searching
habis.
pass. And he thumps it clear.
Dapat pula dia.
And that's been won straight back. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here. He's having a shot!
Oke.
It's a goal! Piercing with pinpoint accuracy. He forces it through.
Aduh, anjay memang anjay.
You've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Oke.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neatly clipped into space. And the finish!
Anjay.
And it's in!
Bisa yuk. Anjay. 2 gol Bape.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Anjay memang. Oke. Oh, bisa yuk. Gila.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Jauh kali dia dapat.
James gets into a good position.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Aduh, kocak.
That is good alertness.
Yol,
Out for a throw.
ambil bolanya, Yol.
Milan are running out of time to save themselves. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Realistis sih imbang aja nih, Cok. Jangan kalah, Cok. Aduh. Kespilan bola.
Nice physical challenge. We are into overtime. Now it's James.
Ayo, predator dikit apa?
Azar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Habis.
And this is Raul. And there's the shot! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Dia 3 gol. Anjay memang. Anjay.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Panasnya di akhir-akhir.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's got away.
Yes.
That's at the end. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Raul on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
Man of the match, Raul.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Gila, man of the match dia Raul, Cok.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Bapuk ni siapa ni? Akan si Puyol, Cok. Bapuk so anjir debetnya, Cok. Gila, gendong so Raul bintang ya Raul di sini aja. Anjay. Oke, tinggal 1 kali imbang aja ini ya, 1000-an. Berarti tinggal 1 laga terakhir. Oke, yuk kita coba guys, laga terakhir. Oke, minimal imbang berarti boy. Takutnya gua kalah. Kurang butuh 800 lagi kita. Mantap ah. Raul di eventnya Raul jadi bintang ya, Cok. Anjoy, anjoy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mantap Raul.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Raul jadi bintang ya, guys.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh, mantap.
Nicely weighted ball.
Nice.
Hazard. He has a look up.
Waduh, kacau.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan with the corner, there first. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Opts for safety. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side.
Oh, what a... Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh,
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Raul! Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He's had it taken off him. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Van Nistelrooy is onto this.
Malah panes.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Anjir, anjir.
Diego Rico. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kiko Femenia.
Oi, habis.
Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Mario Martin. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Aduh. Konyol.
Pass somewhat off target. That'll be a throw. Kiko Femenia. Can he get it through? Diego Rico.
Might want to be careful there.
Wes, gila.
Diego Rico got a long way forward to join the attack. Cleared without complication. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Asli. Asli.
And it's Rodri. Played out wide. It's run loose here.
Rapat kali, coy.
Borja Mayoral. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Keras sekali, cok. Asli, keras sekali sih. Asli, cok. Untung gak kartu merah, weh. Asli, keras sekali tadi, coy. Itu harusnya sih kartu merah sih.
Now he's got
Masih
space
berbaik
here.
hati dia.
Oh, that's a key interception. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Okay.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe.
Waduh.
Goes down, but nothing given. Kiko Femenia. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Lanjut babak kedua, guys.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Kali
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals.
Jai.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Hazard.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kiko Femenia.
Wes.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Wes selesai.
Now it's Raul. And it's made its way to him. Diego Rico. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. This ended up in no man's land. And the finish! He scored!
Mantap kali.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Boom, I see.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's managed to get free. This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Raul. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's going goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 37.
It's a searching pass. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Getafe have the chance to go the other way. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Diego Rico can get it clear. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Kiko Femenia.
Kiko.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kiko Femenia.
What?
Out of play for a throw. Getafe making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Van Nistelrooy.
Panas.
Good purposeful running. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's been caught. Odegaard!
Aduh, salah pencet.
And somehow he's managed to miss it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Mbappe.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Mario Martin. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Has crossed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed.
Okay.
And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...
On Getafe kita menang 1-0 aja, guys. Di laga keempat kita dapat seragam, guys. Oke, eventnya udah selesai, guys. Mantap kali. Kita klaim dulu ya hadiahnya, bos. Wah, 12, guys. Jadi selama event ini ya inilah, guys. Kita dapat baju. Oh, dapat baju ini di laga keempat, dapat baju ini lumayan juga sih. Token penguat. Wow, ini sama Sunis charterin. Oke, langsung kita klaim semua, guys. Wow, dapat ini kita, guys, pemain ini, guys. Oke, kita cek ya. Oh, ini pemain mana nih? Ini India. Oke lah, guys, jadi reviewnya kayak gini, guys. Di event di updatean terbaru nih, guys, Eropa Club. Oke, jangan lupa dibantu subscribe-nya, like-nya, nyalakan loncengnya biar gak ketinggalan video-video terbaru di channel ini, guys. Thank you.